Hey, what's good? I'm doing a interesting video for you guys. So I want to do a discussion on why nobody plays Horsemanship. And there's a very solid reason for that. The deck is expensive as heck. Unless we go foreign copies. But I want to show you, or I want to, show you guys why the deck is so expensive. Which should be already an obvious reason, but so right out of Diluted Horse is $200 or almost $300. 200 and they're 150 roughly. Son Kwan, even with the reprint, still like 60. She's like 100, 120. So yeah, there's a lot of expensive stuff in here. For the English versions, which is why the deck or the English copies are so expensive. The foreign copies, this is 20, and then this is also like 10 to 20 bucks. So the foreign copies are a lot more affordable. I mean, yeah, you need a translation for them, but they're a lot more affordable than their English copies, which makes it still pretty good. I think, if I remember right, I think I got everything for the deck for, or back then, before the other stuff, for, what was it, 400, I think it is what it was, something like that, for foreign copies. Funny that I actually do have in English. Not many, but some of them I do have, so. He was about 30, and then I think he was like 25 to 40 bucks, something like that. So again, like, the deck is just expensive as crap, basically. And the only thing about this deck is this is the only card that people really play from the deck, because it's a really good commander. Which is kind of the sad thing about the whole thing, is that mainly the most of the other cards I just showed you mainly just have Horsemanship. There's no additional effects, or most of them don't have any additional effects on them. Or not really useful anyway. So I'm surprised that this hasn't really been being played a whole lot either, right out of the Diluted Horse, because the Horsemanship and the +2/+2 basically is a permanent effect because of the Oracle text, or rolling with it, and so you can essentially give your commander unblockable and be able to, you know, get in for maybe 5-6 damage a turn, maybe 7, and be able to take out your opponent quickly. I mean, that's what I've done a few times. I put this on Ezio, and I was swinging for 5 damage a turn with commander damage, and it was, I pretty much had someone on 2 turns left before they had died, so so it's just a very strong card in for, you know, any deck that can play green. So, but yeah, the main reason is that all the Horsemanship cards are expensive as heck, like I explained in the beginning. So that's probably the main reason why the deck doesn't see much play outside of Sun Quan. Other than they don't really do much else either. But I still think the only card that got was like a really new one was the one from the Phyrexian set, the Esper Knight one. It was Herald of Hoofbeats, I believe, is what the name of it was. Let me pull that up really quick for you guys. Yeah, Herald of Hoofbeats. And even then, that's dropped down to like $6. But yeah, that's the only our newest card that has Horsemanship. But it gives our Knight Horsemanship though, so. But yeah, so that's kind of basically it for the video, I think. So it's kind of sad to see that this deck doesn't really get much love, other than, you know, a few people or a few nostalgia people that still maybe play it here and there. Matt, you know, bought the set back in the day when it first came out. And even boxes themselves are like 40 grand. So, but yeah, just something interesting to note for you guys. For anybody that's new to my channel, or, you know, hasn't seen this typing before, like horsemanship mechanic. It's basically a really old mechanic. What is it? 1999, maybe 2000, something like that. Or no, I think it was 1993 or 1994, something like that. Because I have this as a promo from one of the sets. I think it was 1997 is what it was. One of those dates, basically, or years, basically. So, but yeah, so that's essentially it. So, thank you for watching. I definitely highly recommend this deck because it's simple to use, and you can pretty much bring out unblockable dudes, and the only thing that your opponent can really do is either board wipe you or counter something, or try to exile it. So it's really simple, and it's really quite annoying too. So, but yeah, so thanks for watching, and I'll catch y'all later.